Hi, everybody. Sorry, I was leaning over there. Happy Sunday. It is a long weekend here, so I'm still at the lake. I don't have to go back to work until Tuesday, but I hope that everyone is doing well. So last night we were playing with Inspiring Imperfections, and that was our card that we had made. I'm gonna make another one tonight. So my registration is open for this class. The other one I want to remind you about is the next craft along. Kits for that are going to be going out in the next 2 days. So just kind of want to make sure everyone's organized for it. But yes, join me for my craft along. Excited for that one. That's an in color craft along. That's someone that I do with Rhonda and several other demos. So just a sec. There are your links for both of them. Okay. Okay, so I have got basic white card base, regular old size. This is the gorgeous designer series paper. I hate not using this side. Hi, Cal. This has got the gold foil in it, but we're not going to use that. We're going to get rid of it. And then I have got a Lost Lagoon 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. We're going to mat this one. This is, if you look it up, it's petal pink. Just going to get this centered slowly. Are you ready for the saga that was today? So remember, my husband had been stuck. Hi, Heidi. Hubby had been stuck at the lake since last Sunday because he was having car troubles. And anyway, got it fixed, got home, was working today. He's working a 24-hour shift and was lying in bed this morning at, it was 5 to 6, he said, and he was awake. And he heard what he thought was an explosion and went out trying to figure out where it was coming from. Couldn't see anything at the front of the house, couldn't see anything at the back. And then he kind of noticed, yay, oh good, Cal. Noticed that he was thought he was seeing more light coming in through our backyard fence than usual. So he went out and got out to his truck that he had just fixed and is all working again now. Now, this truck also had been, when was that? I want to say maybe I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. I can't even remember now. Someone had done a few of them in our neighborhood and they had undone lug nuts on people's vehicles. And Sean was driving down a very kind of busy or hilly road by us, and the tire literally came off the truck. And anyway, needless to say, it was a terrifying experience. But yeah, so Sean hiked all the way back up to our house. He rode down on his electric bike with all the things he needed and fixed the truck and whatever. But when that happened, it had done major damage to the truck because the tire shot up into the wheel well. I know, interesting. This is kind of fun, eh? These are my stories of my life. Anyway, goes in, it gets fixed, but it's an $8,000 repair to this truck. Now, this truck, it's a F-150. And I'm going to tell you, it's got a lot of kilometers on it, you guys. It's got over 300,000 kilometers. So about 320 right now, which is about 198,000 miles. Okay. Got this. You're not on the replay. You are on the live, Kathy. You're right here with us. I'm blabbing away. Okay, so there you go. Now let me just give you measurements there because Dee Dee's going to be like, Ange, you're so busy blabbing and telling stories that you don't tell us measurements. And I hate it when I do that to her. So it looks like it is about 1 3/8 by 5 1/8. And then the Lost Lagoon looks like it's about 1.5 by 5 1/8. So then whatever they repair it, and it's about an $8,000 repair. It's covered under insurance, like you pay the whatever, this one part, the deductible, because it's not his fault, someone's done it to him. Okay, now we're going to put these on. I did die cut these straight from that gorgeous DSP. So the truck was gone for about, I don't know, 2.5 weeks. Gets the truck back, it's all beautiful. Anyway, the big bang or explosion that my husband heard this morning was one of our neighbors was heading to take their teenage daughter to the airport for a school trip, tournament, something. And she was driving because she's got her learner's license. And she did not turn at the end of the alley. It's a T. She just drove straight into the back end of my husband's truck that was in front of our garage. Boom! And pushed my truck, I don't know, good like 8 inches over, took out the fence, totally damaged the side that had just been repaired and then totally damaged the other side. Oh, you guys, you can't make this stuff up. I start to go like, seriously. Anyway, so Sean's truck, it will be back in. I don't even know if they're going to repair it again. It can't be worth that much. It is unreal. And they just did an $8,000 repair on one side, and now it's two sides and bumpers. And anyway, who knows? I give up. I just, ooh, see, you seen this? I cut this all from the DSP. So pretty. So we have got a gorgeous stamp in the set, okay, right here. And you can do this exact same image using the stamp, which is awesome. Well, you have to have insurance here. Yeah, it is. It's a laugh cry situation. So he just wasted 5 days of his life getting this truck up and perfect and running again, and just got it back from all the repairs. And yeah, anyway. Okay, now look at this. This is coming in here and it is perfect. So again, I die cut it straight from my DSP. It's not wasting a bit. That's what he said. His message to me said this morning, he's like, it's a laugh cry. And then he's like, uncle, uncle, uncle. It's like, I hear you, babe. I know. I know, but it's not like financially, it's not a great time to go dump out. Look at new trucks right now with tariffs and everything. It's not a pretty time. So anyway, okay, there we go. But if they write the truck off, then he will not have a choice. Good Lord. Anyway, no one was hurt. No one was, the girl was fine. Her father is a firefighter, not with my husband, but he is a firefighter as well. And by the time Sean went out there again later today, he'd already actually come. The fence panel had been replaced. He'd repaired the fence. I mean, obviously he can't do the truck, but okay, there we go. We're required to have liability insurance, but so many people don't. Really? See, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't quite get that. I don't know how people can drive without like the proper insurance. I don't. I don't have a lot of respect for people who do that and put other people's livelihood, well-being at risk. I understand it's expensive, but it's there for a reason. Yes, exactly. Nancy, I'm with you. And as Sean said, no one was hurt. No little kid was walking down the alley going to school. It was early in the morning. Everything is fine. Okay, so now we've got to pick this up. This is where it could get entertaining. Hang on. Try not to put my oily mitts all over it. Go like that. Give it a little tap, tap, tap. Ooh, we did it. Put the lid back on there. Well, yes. I mean, the fence would also be covered under insurance, but it's just, another part that doesn't have to get paid for that way, which is good. Anyway. So yes, now it will be the saga of what happens. But of course, my husband is about to go on holidays and now will not have a vehicle. I don't know. I give up, people. Oh, Sean's truck got hit. He wasn't in it. It was parked. Okay, we're just heating this up. Or not. Why is it not heating? Oh, there it goes. This one takes so much longer to get going. It also helps if you point it at the embossing powder, which apparently I was not doing. Both here by uninsured non-citizen drivers and our insurance. We have to carry uninsured motor clause. Both of our cars were totaled. Oh, I don't even get that. Like, how do the rental companies rent to someone? Like, it's beyond me. Okay, we're double deckering it on the back side. Okay. Was she grounded or allowed to go on her trip? Well, by the time Sean got outside and was talking, she was already gone. Neighbors had taken her to the airport. So I'm assuming if you're having to leave that quickly, I would say she was probably running late for her flight. Panic teenager mode. Um, you know, so I'm trying to find my gold gems. Give me a second. I had them out last night, but that doesn't mean anything. That means I absolutely could have tossed them back in the bin, or absolutely could not have. Okay, they're not there. Give me a minute. Oh, they're there. So yeah, she was already gone. And Sean dealt with mom and dad. But yeah, poopy, super duper poopy. Okay, have I opened either of these? No. Okay. Depending on that. BBB? What's BBB? I know it's not complicated because we were playing with the die cuts straight from the DSP on this one. Just 'cause it is such soft, pretty colors. But like I love my cards for the class. You guys don't miss getting signed up for this class. It is spectacular. Okay, so we'll do one, do two, we'll do three. Oh, why did I not use you and finish up that one stupid piece? Okay, watch. I have to take this off. You're not so very late. Don't worry. I'm late. It's actually quite well, it's like what time is it? It's 8:30 my time. So it's late for my back east people tonight. There. That feels better getting rid of that piece. There. So again, this is just showing off. Oh, Heidi, I'm so excited. I know. And Heidi, I have to say, the Dallas players were such a class act after that game, hugging him. And, you really see, yes, they are playing against each other. And I understand that. But when it comes down to it, they all get how much their parents have meant to them in their hockey journey. So yes, it was quite spectacular. I just wish for him it had been a different outcome last night. I understand. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. Oh, the Leafs, they didn't just lose, they got like eaten alive. That was so sad too. That wasn't pretty either. Okay, hot son. So, if you have not yet registered, you're going to want to. So, this is our Inspiring Imperfections class. This is the one that Allison and I are doing. You get a half package of the designer series paper, you get a package of the dots, you get a quarter package of gold foil, you get a full package of the Misty Moonlight and white ribbon. Obviously, I haven't used it on these because I picked other colors from the DSP to use, but the ones I used for things are so pretty. But if you get the bundle from me, then instead of just getting a half pack in it, you get a full pack of the DSP. Okay. So that's kind of, whoops, I didn't take the packing off. That's a little bonus. So if you grab your bundle from me, instead of getting a half pack of DSP, you end up getting a full package for the same amount that you were before, which is awesome. Stars owners offered his private jet to fly the player home. Reg is out. So, son, here it is. There you go. You want to get in on this one quick. There you go. There's the links. I don't know why. So yeah, it's got both. There's a craft along, and it's the one that says Kintsugi Inspirations class. Okay, it is in the description. But yeah, get registered. It is spectacular. There we go. I know. And then Florida it was such a good game until it was like 10 minutes into the second, and then it was like boom, 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 boom. Okay. I love you all to death. I will see you tomorrow night. I'm thinking it could be a paper pumpkin kit tomorrow night because it sounds like it arrived from what I saw when my son was FaceTiming me today. But that gives you a little sneak peek of this gorgeous set. Have an amazing evening, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.